Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new 100 overall Clyde Drexler, and I actually bought this card on my own account for this gameplay. Paid a little bit more than he's probably worth, almost 900K, but I don't feel like that's like that horrible of a price for a 600-700 overall shooting guard. I don't know. We'll see how the jump shot is, but his SIGs look pretty good. This card looks interesting for sure, and there's a couple things that I think people are overlooking on him that could make him a really good option. Now, with that being said, I don't think I'm going to keep him. Feels like a lot of MT to spend on a shooting guard who I don't think is like unbelievably ridiculously amazing, but I do think he's going to be really good, and I think people are probably sleeping on how good this card can really be. I'll explain why I think that in this video. So before we hop into it, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, Clyde the Glide is 6'7" at shooting guard, so that's good size. 99 offense, 99 defense. I wish he could play point guard, but either way, shooting guard, small forward is fine. He's got great size for a shooting guard. He's got all the stats that you need, of course, on 99 with 31 Hall of Fame badges, meaning he's got every single Hall of Fame badge in the game, except for really of the important badges: Paint Patroller, Rebound Chaser, Unpluckable, and Bailout. That is about it. Realistically, so not bad at all in terms of badges that he is missing. I think he comes really complete, and I'll probably badge him up just a little bit anyway, because why not? Give him Paint Patroller, give him Rebound Chaser. If I wind up selling him back, maybe those will add some value, who knows. Oh, and I got 4 Unpluggables as well, so we'll add one of those. There you go. Either way, we will see what this card can do. I think he looks extremely complete and extremely good, which is what you would expect out of 100 overall. The question is going to be jump shot and movement. I don't think the movement's going to be a question though. He's got Darius Garland dribble style and Trey escape. The only criticism is that drag back, but with Darius Garland dribble style, I don't think it's that bad. And the jumper, hold on. Is the jumper with the stick actually good now? What? Interesting. I feel like earlier this year, I couldn't shoot with the stick with this card. Now I don't feel like that's an issue anymore. I don't know. Maybe it was something with his jumper on normal, but Pro 2 fade feels decent. Honestly, it doesn't feel like a bad Pro 2. I think Penny's Pro 2, for example, doesn't feel very good. I mean, this isn't the fastest jumper in the game, but it's better than I anticipated, especially with the stick. And I've also remembered that the jumper was faster with the button than it was with the stick. So if you're a button shooter, you will really like this jump shot. I mean, I really do believe that. If you're a button shooter, you're going to like this jump shot big time. The only thing that I don't love is that drag back, in all honesty. I mean, even with the stick, the jumper's feeling pretty solid. I'm not hating it, to be totally honest. I think this card's going to be good. And I think he's going to do a lot of things really well. And with the button, his jumper is smooth. One of those rare cards that I actually think it might even be better still. As good as the jump, as solid as the jumper is with the stick now, with the button, it is cash money. I mean, this card's going to be really good, and I'm excited to try him out. Let's hop into a game. See what Clyde Drexler can do. Alrighty, we're hopping into a game. Oh my gosh. Besides Magic, it is a full 100 overall lineup, including Clay, Chris Webber, Tim Duncan, and Yao Ming. Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming, Yao Ming. Yeah, that's a heck of a squad, no doubt about it. Tier 1 matchup with the best, one of the best cards in the game, maybe the most overpowered card in the game in Yao Ming. That's tough for sure, but that isn't really what we're here to see. Who cares if Yao Ming dogs me? We're here to see if Clyde Drexler can hoop, and no way. Okay, that was so bad. I don't know what I just did wrong, bro. I was somehow very late on my push timing there. That is so embarrassing. I got to be better. Plain and simple. That is just unacceptable to miss that badly. But there you go. He just runs right past me with Chris Webber and gets a dunk. That's not very good defense, unfortunately, but I just sold a wide open 3 first possession of the game, so don't love to see that. Crossover here, back it out. We're good. Boom. Oh, okay. So he's just going to hard off ball, it looks like, which is fine. We're just going to have to figure out how to way to get our offense going a little bit. Unfortunately, Yao has 97 million speed, so it's not like I can beat him off the pop. Pick and pop's just not going to work this game with a guy that big and that fast closing out. So I don't think my maybe pick and roll period has any chance of working. And with him hard off balling, if I don't get screens to touch, then I just kind of lose, to be totally honest. At least on an individual possession to possession basis, not a very good screen, but we actually got a half decent shot. And I missed it. Damn it. I got a better shot than I thought I was going to, is what I will say. So can't be too mad about it. Now, this dude doesn't actually strike me as all that great at the video game. He just has an insane team. And so we'll see what he can do and what we can do against him as well. Trying to cut off the middle as best as possible. Just do your best to guard Yao. I mean, just let him beat you if he beats you, to be honest, but do your best as anyways. Catch, shoot. That's a great shot. Clyde the Glide. Beautiful win rhythm shot. Love to see it. Knocks it down. A 3-2 lead. I will take that every single day of the week. Not shabby whatsoever. I don't know. Not a bad start at all, I will say. Looking good so far. Is what I'm feeling about this card. Despite the fact that I have missed a couple open shots, we've been able to get a couple of decent open shots, and obviously defensively he should be an absolute beast. 6'7", super versatile, good defense, well defended right there. Help down just a little bit on Yao. Now get back out to your corner, beautiful. Just show bodies at Yao as best we can. Honestly, I'm gonna make Magic beat me real quickly. Well, there's nothing I can do. You know what I mean? That's one of those possessions where it's just like, yeah, I don't know what I can do on that possession to stop him from scoring 3 points. The game just, there's nothing I can do about him. It is what it is. All right, we live. Let's get into some offense here. See what we can do. Nice escape, downhill drive. Doesn't touch the screen again. Gets behind him that time. Does draw a foul at least. So there you go. There's something there. I don't know. Not looking too bad is what I'll feel like, but unfortunately, off-ball defense is really strong. I do wish his size up was maybe a little better. He's certainly not on the Tracy McGrady level, but he is on the Klay Thompson level, and that is a top 5 shooting guard in the game. So I feel like all things considered, that not being a steal is ugly, by the way, but I feel like all things considered, that's pretty good. Like, to be on a top 5 shooting guard in the game level, that's pretty darn good. And when you're 100 overall, I feel like his price tag isn't that insane. Like 800K for this card seems semi-reasonable depending on how much MT you have. I just sold so bad. Why did I just jump? I don't know what I'm thinking, dude. That's so bad. I'm playing terrible to start this game off. Catch and shoot. I'm shooting with button 3. Yo, I can't shoot no matter how I shoot it. What is going on? That's a weak. How is that a weak, dude? Am I missing something? This is so exasperating. Just a bad start to this game all the way around. In fact, we're down 9-5 to this guy's kind of bad. Downhill drive, Clyde to the rim, all the way. I just forced badly because I wanted to stick dunk. I had Wimby wide open, and I forced it. Just doing everything wrong right now. Literally doing everything wrong. There's no other way to describe it than that. Steal? No steal, of course. I don't know. Just haven't gotten it going. We've missed multiple wide open shots. We're not wide open in the last shot we just missed. Not the drive, but the 3. Just not taking the right reads right there when I have somebody like, and then Tim Duncan wants to jump as well. I jumped with Beasley, but Tim Duncan wants to jump as well. Did not need to do that. That made no sense. You have a teammate jumping. Why would you jump? I don't know, dude. We are struggling to score the ball. And the off ball is kind of killing me right now. Yo. Why did I go up? What am I doing? I know that's not a good take. I hop step. I'm not in front of him. It's not a good take. Why would I shoot it? Who is letting me play this dumb? Who is? Why am I this stupid? What am I doing? That's a bad take. Bored. Goodness gracious. This dude is not that good. I mean, the off ball is annoying, and he's got one of the best teams in the game besides Magic. But like, it's not an excuse. You have to be better. Just have to be better than I've been this game. Too many missed shots, too many poor shot selections, too many just bad overall possessions so far in this game. Pump fake here, blow by, please hop step through. Good finish, Clyde. There you go. It's a start. We're going to be okay. We have 5 points so far. Feels like it's been a disastrous game. We are going to be okay. And we're only down by 4 points. See if we can have him start rolling just a little bit at least. I will live with the Patrick Ewing jump shot. He hits it. That's bad defense for sure. I mean, of all the things you live with, that's probably one of the ones you're okay with living with is a mid-range jumper from Patrick Ewing. But at the same time, that does not change the fact that was bad defense. Clyde to the rim. Nice slam. He's an elite level slasher, of course. Of course he is. It's Clyde freaking Drexler. And I just cannot stand this game. Thankfully, that did not count because I do not know. I don't know. I feel like we're not playing well, but I feel like it's also we've had some good shots and just haven't been able to hit them. And I don't know. Definitely underperforming compared to what I expect in the first quarter. 7 points isn't the worst quarter of basketball I've ever had, but it certainly feels like it should be like 14. You know what I mean? That's my thoughts anyway. This dude's team is absolutely ridiculous. Good. What is his bench? I mean, he's got 100 overalls across the board. I mean, I guess not. Shea has 99 strength. He's getting thrown aside like a little baby. Like what? I get he's small, but he has 99 strength and half everything. Oh my, and I can't move, dude. I just can't dribble. I mean, plain and simple, it's the one thing I cannot do. He doesn't have the size up. And right now, the off-ball defense is just killing me, dude. I mean, give credit where it's due. It is absolutely killing me. Getting inside, he's such a good slasher. He is such a good slasher. His finishing is absolutely elite. That's a nasty standing dunk animation to get right there. And then I, of course, commit a foul because I'm not good enough at the game to get in front of him for an actual bump steal because I suck. I don't know. Defensively, he's great. Offensively, I think I have underperformed substantially so far. And I think there's a lot to like about this card, is the honest opinion. So despite the underperformance, there is a lot to like about this card. Another great X switch. Just try my best to play it as best I can. There's nothing I can do. This dude's team's too cold. I mean, there is only so much you can control in certain matchups and certain things. Like, I'm sorry, Wemby versus Shaq is just a speed advantage that I really can't do much about. And then obviously Beasley versus Shaq is nothing I can do about that. And then I force a bad shot because I'm frustrated. And then I jump for no reason to give up an open shot. Jump again. I mean, I'm just playing like trash. This dude I'm playing against isn't very good, and I'm down by 9. Unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this card, the drag back isn't great. That's probably the biggest thing to me, that just the drag back's not very good. It's a killer. The escape is good. The dribble style is good. The size up's okay. Unfortunately, the 100 overall off-ball defense, even B-Ray's off-ball defense for whatever reason, is just cooking me right now. And we're not getting stops either, which is also very exasperating. Like, not only that, I'm just not playing good defense. I'm giving up wide open shots for no reason. He's not doing anything special. He's just running around. I guess it is what it is. It is what it is. What are you going to do? Shot? No way. Green, please. Thank you. Goodness gracious. How did I miss that? 12 points, 1 assist. I mean, I don't know. Feels like it should be a lot more. Feels like it should easily be like 18 points and 2 or 3 assists, but I just haven't made the right passes. Defensively, I have been atrocious this game. Just horrible. Reaching myself out of the play consistently, just doing the wrong thing all damn game. Tried to get a 3-ball off there. The fade wasn't quite there though. Downhill drive again. He knows I'm going through Clyde every single possession at this point, and there's not anything I can do there. I'm just too tired. Just wasted my opportunities, unfortunately, in this half, but it is what it is. Either way, I do hope y'all enjoyed the video, even despite the lack of execution on this one. Steal. We'll give him one more possession. Try to get one more bucket. 12 points and 1 assist feels like it feels like it's worse, honestly. So I don't know. That being said, meh. Good inbounds, or we win the tip. We throw it up to Clyde. Clyde come off of this. Use that escape. Beautiful offense. Great shot. There we go. That's a good one to end on. 15 points, 1 assist, 6 of 14, 37 from 3. Feels like it's way worse. I'm not going to lie. I would have guessed like 5 for 18. Considering how many shots I missed and how many mistakes I made, could have been a lot worse. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. This Clyde is actually very good. I think he's a top 6 or 7 shooting guard in the game. I don't think I executed well, but I think he's top 5 or 6. I think he's on that Kawhi / Clay level. Is he worth spending 700 KMT on? That's debatable, but he's a good card. So I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.